Welcome to BulletDrop. I recently got into watching Call of Duty again after years of not playing Call of Duty, and this is my first time playing Warzone. I recently came across the channel Ghillie ICU. I really love his playstyle so much that I wanted to give it a go. Can I become a good Ghillie sniper? Well, this is the start of my journey. I would love your feedback in the comments below and consider subscribing to follow the journey. I recorded my first game and wanted to do a voiceover after I analyzed my gameplay and see where I made a lot of mistakes. Feel free to also comment below what mistakes I made and how I can improve. The very first mistake I made is I didn't realize I was in squads. Even though there's squads on the bottom left, I didn't realize until the announcer said my squad started to die. Right away, I get myself a sniper, which is awesome because I'm trying to be a sniper, but I don't know if it's a good one, so let me know in the comments below if it is. I realize a few mistakes that I made right off the bat is I go very slow. I don't know any of the weapons, I don't know what I want or don't want, and I do pretty slow. I go off to the edge of the map to kind of stay away, and I see my first enemy. And I take a shot, and I miss, and I take another shot, and I crack him, which is nice, and then I finish him off. Awesome. So right away, I'm like, I got this. This is easy. I can keep doing it. And I started heading off to the left side of the map. Again, issue number one is not playing with my squad, but I'm a solo sniper and I didn't realize I have to do certain things to become in solo. So up to the mountains I go to see if I can spot anyone else. Here's the train on the left. I wasn't sure if anyone would be on the train. I know nothing about this map. I don't even know if this is a good spot, but eventually I do see someone and I kind of stay here. So scoping out, I don't see anyone, but I do see someone running into the compound. So I kind of wait it out to see if I can get a good shot on. Eventually he comes out of the buildings and I can hopefully take a shot. I lose him for a moment. I'm still trying to get to the hang of seeing people, and I see him on the ladder, and oh, nice shot. I don't know how I missed the other shot, but I try to stay here for a little bit and see if I can see him. I do relocate, but I never see him again. So off to the side of the map I go and see if I can see someone else. I don't have a ghillie suit yet. I don't know how to get one, so if you could please leave a comment below. I do see a loadout comes in, which is actually very awesome. I don't really have any loadouts yet because this is my first game, but I know that there's a sniper class in the default class setup, so my goal is to see if anyone will try to take this and snipe them if they do, and if not, no one comes, so I head down to hopefully get it. Also, the circle is closing in, and I see that I have to run further away, so I feel now is the perfect time to get it. I still think that person is over there, so I keep checking over there to see if he comes this way, but he never does. So again, I don't know anything about the loadouts other than that there's a sniper on one. So my mindset is I'm just going to grab that and hope for the best. Please let me know. After this game, I do have the ability to make classes, so I would love your feedback on what class I should make. And then here I'm trying to see what different weapons I had and attachments and stuff like that. I don't know what guns are good because again, I don't know anything about this game. But so far, I'm very confident in myself. I got one kill already. So after I pick up my class, I head up to the mountains because who doesn't want to snipe from the mountains? And I wasn't sure if anyone would be up here, but no one is. Again, based on the trajectory of the plane after the fact, they kind of were more middle and probably to the right. But I kind of went to the left my own way, and that's a lesson as well. I kind of went away from the people, so I found myself not seeing people as much. I do hear some gunshots down here, and I kind of lay down and see if I can see them, and I see my second person. And I don't know if this is a bot or not. I assume it probably was because they keep stopping, but I was able to get another kill, headshot. That's awesome, and immediately wipe them out. Now I know that the circle is closing in, and I do see on the map that I'm kind of far from the circle, which is great. So I was like, all right, I need to start heading down. But then I see another person, and I completely forget about the circle. And I shoot this person, and then I see someone else. I take them out, or I try to take them out, and then you know what's about to happen. The circle starts coming in, and well, I don't do good. I should have jumped off and used my parachute, but I thought I could just inch my way into the circle, and obviously I got sent to the gulag. The gulag I was hoping would be very easy. I could hear him. I do have my old Astro A40, so I could hear very well, and I do use sound to play a lot. So I win the gulag, and now what do I do? Well, I don't know what to do, so I do what I think I should do, and I go back to the outskirts of the map because that's my goal. I'm not good at this game. I've never played Warzone. Let's get away from everyone and just continue to inch my way around. So here I am. I need a sniper, and I find another sniper. It's just meant to be that I am a sniper, and I answer the phone. Please let me know what this does. I heard it ringing. I was like, I'm gonna answer it, but I have no idea what it did. And it's still talking to me, but I moved on, so I wasn't sure what the phone did. So another issue that I notice watching back is I don't use plates. I forget to use plates all the time. That's just not something I'm used to doing. Here's another person that I found. I believe this is probably a bot, which is good because a real player probably would have wiped me out right here. But I kind of circle around and see if I can go somewhere else. And yeah, this has to be a bot. He's running just in a random spot. And oi, are my gunshots bad? I'm a sniper. I don't know how to use a real gun, right? Just kidding. I do. I played Call of Duty for years, many, many years, many, many hours. I am able to land the headshot, which I was proud of myself. I don't know if it was a headshot, but I was able to knock him out. So I kind of rush him. And again, I forget that I'm in squads. So again, if I was in squads, this might not have been a great, and that's foreshadowing for the end, because again, I forget that I am in squads. But here, as you can see, I don't plate up. I have no plate. I have plates, but I am not using them. So that's issue number one that I realized I need to learn to plate more. But here I see another guy, and I take some shots, and I feel like I'm doing good, like I'm cracking these people. But then I do terrible. I miss all my other shots, and then eventually I lose him in the. And I think that's a bot too. Again, watching back just based on the movement and stuff. I'm in casuals because I can't play anything else. Because again, my very first game, and I am a casual. I've never played this before, so I try to see if I can see where he went, and I don't see to the right that he died. So I still don't know where he went, and then eventually I just shoot the body and realize it's dead, so I move on. And here's the intro shot that you saw. I hear someone up on the wall, so I again don't have a ghillie suit. Let me know how to get one, but I hear him, so I just lay down in hopes that he doesn't see me. And he comes right up on me, and I take him out, which is crazy because again, I didn't use my plates. So I had no plates, but I do heal up, and that's one thing looking back, I need to focus on plates. So I continue to just go on the outskirts. Again, that's really what it's all about when you're a sniper. Just stay in the distance, try to take people off. Here's another person. Again, probably a bot. I'm not sure. I don't think there's a way to tell. Please let me know if there's a way to tell. But I missed my second shot. I hit my first shot, missed my second shot, and I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to snipe. And apparently, I throw a grenade too far, and then I do eventually uh, take him out. Nice squad white. And again, so many things are telling me that I'm in squads, but for some reason, I don't know that I'm in squads, and that comes to bite me in the butt at the end. But please let me know everything about this game. Like I said, I'm trying to get better. I really enjoyed this first game, and I can't wait to play more, but I wanted to do a video. So here we are. We're at the end of it. The circle's closing in. And again, I forget I'm in squad, so I think there's only two other people left, me and two other people. So I become a little bit more aggressive. I do see a player right now, and I take a shot, and I miss. And I think I hit him. Yeah, I do hit him. And then he turns on me, and I panic, and I start running away. Almost die by the circle. And again, I didn't realize you have to hold Y to play, to play it up for some reason. So it took a little things. But here's, I'm like, oh yeah, you got to plate. You got to plate, right? So I've learned now I got to plate anytime I take damage. So I will try not to forget that. And I wasn't sure what this red box is, but I was like, maybe it's something good. So I run to it. I don't know what it is, so please let me know. And again, I don't think I'm in squads, which is why You're about to see what I do. So here I'm like, oh, there's only 2 people left, and they're right here. I'm just gonna go in and start shooting them. Should have sniped this person, by the way. Don't know why. I forgot I was a sniper. And then even though there's more than 2 people here, it still doesn't register for a moment. So then I become more aggressive because like, all right, that guy's probably gonna kill the other guy. I'm gonna rush in, and then it's like, you're the last 2, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm in squads, and then the whole squad just rushes me as they do. But what? That's my very first game. And again, I know it's in casuals. That's my very first game, and I made it to top 2. And I probably would have done better if I remembered I was in squads because I would not have rushed them. I would have still hid. But I think I did okay. A lot of improvements I need to do. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What should my classes be? What did I do wrong? I'd love to hear from you. And I'll see you in the next video.